Greetings, Keishlings. Keishan Prime here with part 2 of Mob Psycho 100, Chapter 98. Alrighty. The Telepathy Club was disbanded. I suspect aliens are moving the tree, and I don't know. But whatever. We'll see what happens. She left. So we really are disbanding. She didn't seem mad or anything. I don't think she was asking us to carry on without her. We're disbanding for real. Disbanding. Disbanding, huh? And it looks like this is the end. Feels kinda lonely. Can't we have a going away party or something? Something tells me that wouldn't do us any good, somehow. But in this situation, I wonder what she wanted us, or wanted from us. I mean, what was she saying that we should do? Not that we can actually do anything. Maybe we should work on that. Karada, or what Karada wanted to do. Starting with her biggest goal, which was telecommunicating with and hopefully meeting aliens. Yeah, this further points out because, yeah. Are the aliens on the moon? Is that where this is leading to? Is to the moon? Everything's always to the moon. One Punch Man went to the moon. Hmm. and he was fighting aliens at the time. Connection? Conspiracy? Let's get Channel Frederator on that. No, I doubt it. But anyway, well, at this point it would be very difficult, or rather unprecedented. In order to do that, Corrado wanted to discover humanity's hidden power of telepathy, and then use that to transmit a mission or message into space. Or so I gathered. I see. Pretty impossible. These belong to the president. But she left quite a legacy of occult books behind, huh? Even just skimming over the table of contents, it's easy to see that these are just a fun delusion. I haven't read that. I've always seen it around, but I never saw the appeal. Yeah, I never got around to reading it either. Corrado was always the one reading them. She often read that one. How many times can you reread a book before you even need to read it anymore? Prada, maybe she was more serious than any of us realized. I doubt it. Pretty much. We were lazing around all the time. Well, if that was the case, for now, shall we read these? All the books around here. And so they plunged into winter break. Future prospect sheet. And no, nothing has been written. Oh, this is Mob. Okay. Oh yeah, he did have that thing that he was having to do earlier in the series. I almost forgot about it. Uh, Nissan, you have guests. Oh, the club came to visit. They said they're waiting outside. Who could it be? I have no idea, but it seems cold outside today. Are you okay? What do you mean? You were zoning out again, weren't you? It's more than a month since Dimple disappeared. Are you still worrying about him? We searched, but he never showed up. So even if you're upset, there's nothing else we can do. I imagine he just lost interest in following you around. He must have just gone somewhere else. That's what I think, at least. It seems like he's probably wandering from place to place over the years. Plus, he doesn't seem like the type to say a long goodbye every time he leaves. Yeah, I'm fine. I really wasn't thinking anything about that just now. I was only zoning out. I see, that's a relief. Relief? No, the opposite. It's worrying. Am I the uneasy one here? It's so cold. Oh yeah, he is oh, there is Kageyama-kun's here. Uh, Mob, you were at home? Sorry to drop by and announce Kageyama-senpai. Oh yeah, so he's the freshman. And then the fair-haired is second year, and we had two third years. Oh, it's everyone from the Telepathy Club. What's up? Bob, we didn't ask, or why didn't you answer your phone? I tried calling you so many times. Sorry, I didn't notice. Did you need something? Obviously, if they're at your house, Mom. Ah, please help us. It turned out we're powerless after all. If we give you a crash course or something, could you maybe use your psychic power to perform telepathy? That's one power that Mob has never exhibited. He's exhibited some form of almost every power we've seen, except for telepathy, I think. I've said this to Tommy-san before, but I can't use telepathy. You don't know that. We're almost out of time. What do you mean? It isn't about what we thought, or it isn't how we thought it was. There are things that can only be done right now. If you start zoning out, time will pass by in a blink of an eye. You should be careful about that too. We underestimate the spring of youth. If we don't try hard, at least a little, if we don't at least do what we can, there'll be nothing left. It's that kind of feeling. Kawa-kun, calm down. Tell me what's going on. I see. So Tomi-san resigned. I wish there was something I could do, but I thought she was just prioritizing her exams. What? How are you, like, still in the... Oh, wait, that's Risu. I thought it was the other third year. And I was like, why is he so out of the loop all of a sudden? It's too late to stop her from leaving. Actually, she already disbanded the club. But we need to keep trying even now. Yeah, we're really pressed for time here. Maybe you could lend us your strength. If you need people who can use telepathy, I know some. Shall I call them up? Oh, and we have the two brothers that can use telepathy. The Toro... I've already forgotten their names. Toroshino. Yeah, something like that. Okay, they're... Oh, combining... Is that Risu or... No, Risu's coat is not zipped up. So they're combining the three of their powers to use telepathy? Whoa, I got goosebumps. Me too. Maybe that noise thing was some kind of effect on the human body. Who's there? What? It's Tommy, isn't it? Because I doubt it's aliens. What? Jeez, you scared me. Why are you guys here? I thought the Telepathy Club stopped being a club. It's Takanaka. Who is that? Oh, no wonder I didn't recognize him. He was the one that quit at the beginning. Former member of the Telepathy Club. It was because of Tamanaka Senpai left that we lost our official club status. The Body Improvement Club is letting us use this space. We should be the ones asking why you're here right now. And what's with that outfit? Oh, this? After I left the Telepathy Club, I joined the tennis club. You know, Takani Tsubami-chan's in the girls' tennis club. We're neighbors on the tennis court. So, if all goes well, I might be able to win her over. Oh no, Mob will kill you now. It's like, no one will steal my Tsubami-chan. But yeah, we have to come out for a club activity even over winter break. There's only one tennis court we boys can use for practice, but our club has like 40 members, so while everyone waits for their turn, we're just supposed to pick up stray tennis balls and run around the outer perimeter. That's what we're doing in this cold ass weather. You're complaining about such an obvious thing? What I mean is, I'm here because I slipped away while the coach was taking a break. The Body Improvement Club is doing independent training during winter break too, right? So I thought I'd come to this club room and leisurely soak up the indoor heating. Never thought I'd find you guys in here. You quit our club, but you're still just like us. By the way, what are you doing? A ritual to summon telepaths. Those guys are espers. Huh? Are you really saying that? Yeah, you're still doing that kind of thing? That's messed up. I mean, the Telepathy Club is such a gathering of weirdos. No wonder everyone calls you creepy. And that face is creepy. So look in a mirror. Snap out of it already. God damn. Have you been reading too many occult books or what? Well, surprisingly enough. Shut up. We were really getting serious just now. If you plan to get in our way, please leave. Ha. Yeah, let me warm up a little and then I'll be out of here. We were interrupted. But let's try that one more time. We had something pretty good just now. Okay, the two brothers are talking. Yeah, if we keep making noise over and over during winter break, maybe a telepath really will come to see us. Ready? Go! What a farce. He's seeing it now, and I doubt he's going to believe or deny it now. Hey, you self-proclaimed espers, what are you trying to do, making earnest faces like that? Aren't you embarrassed? You think if you hold that pose long enough, something's going to show up? I hope you're having fun deceiving these guys like with a lie like that. Yeah, give me a break. Guys like you are the reason adolescence is such a pain. And the door has opened, it looks like. Someone else showed up? It's Musashi-san. Huh? I'm just here to pick up some dumbbells. Sorry if I disappointed you. Foo. Pukuku. Yeah, what a laugh, what a laugh. Oh, that's about right. You guys should really just pick up on your weird dreams and live a normal, or give up on your weird dreams and live a normal student life. Something's happening. It got even stronger. I'm feeling some kind of resistance. Just one more push. Oh no, what's about to happen? Are we going to make contact? Eh. Mob? Kuh. Even my head started hurting. Oh, Risu can feel it too. What's wrong, Takenaka? You don't look so good. Do you have a fever or what? For someone who cuts grass as often as you, maybe you pushed yourself too hard just by joining a sports club. It's no good. I can't hold back anymore. Wait, does he have telepathy? If you're going to puke, don't you do it here. Maybe the nurse's office is open. He's a telepathy, or he has telepathy, and it's so annoying. You quit it with that noise already. He can hear it. He can hear it. So he is a telepath. I realized it was different from other people when I was 5 years old. Okay, so now we're getting a flashback. My kindergarten teacher's thoughts didn't match the words coming out of her mouth, but no one noticed. When I tried voicing my dad's true thoughts at dinner one night, my mom broke down crying. I sensed that I was doing something unacceptable. Also, he's been suppressing it because he thinks he's doing something wrong. He's just revealing the truth. I was the only one who could read other people's thoughts. It's not like I tried to hear them. When someone is nearby, the voice in their heart just comes to me. As I grew up, those voices got louder and my range of reception expanded. It was absolutely torturous. Yeah, me not being able to speak the English language anymore. Lovely. For instance, uh, late or later night soccer broadcast on TV on a day when there was a good match between Japan and their strongest opposing team. It was just everyone was so noisy, I hardly got any sleep. You guys probably can't empathize with that, but people excitedly scolding, hating, rejoicing. The stronger the emotions, the louder the voices of their hearts. But starting around third grade, I found that I could send the voice of my heart directly to whoever I so choose. That's how he plans on winning Tsubame, isn't it? You're always carrying snacks around. Do you get a big allowance? Must be nice. What's going on? I'm confused. I still have plenty left at home. You want some? We've got everything or so I can bring stuff with me next time. Really? Then I want, crackling gum. Oh, I want to eat some potato chips. Okay, I'll remember that. Gotta go shoplifting again. Who is that? Just some random kid that shoplifts? You an idiot. You're going to get arrested. Take it back to the store. He's projecting it onto the guy. Eh? Okay. What's with him? He thinks it's like the voice of God or something, and he's like, I won't do anything bad again. Uh, After that, in order to relieve my stress, I would use the voice of my heart to yell at people every day. Okay, we have principal or something? These damn kids, they're only pretending to listen to my generous speech. Or should that say glorious? Because it's, I'll take, I'll talk for another 10 minutes. That'll teach them. Principal, your speech is so boring. Just hurry up and end this meaningless morning assembly. Do it, or I'll tell everyone how you ogled the health teacher. Oh boy, he is a monster in that regard. I mean, I can't blame him. I'd probably do the same thing. You've been living like that this whole time? I don't do that anymore. Kawa. Okay, so now he projected it onto him. What's wrong? Just now, Takanaka spoke directly into my mind. Kijiba Yashi senpai. Surata. Seriously, I can't believe it to think Takanaka could do something like this. If you can't believe it, shall I serenade you with a lullaby every night until you do? Wah! Wait, I'm not used to this yet. This guy might be scary. Telepaths, they aren't normal. You can't really think around him. I suppose I am scary, and it's true that my existence is abnormal. No matter how clear or closely I bond with someone, after they hear this story, they won't come near me. Did you hear it, or listen to the voice of my heart? Well, don't worry, everyone. It's not like I listen to all of your inner feelings all the time. I'm not interested. For the sake of self-defense, I taught myself how to shut out the voices of other people's hearts. I've come across plenty of sinister people so far, and there's nothing fun about discovering the difference between their public face and their true thoughts. So it's kind of like Jean Grey when she, in X-Men Evolution, when her power started to grow and she was unintentionally reading people's thoughts. But before, she had good control and she would only read people's thoughts when she actively wanted to. And that's kind of what he taught himself. Okay. I've had enough of hearing the voices of people's hearts. I'm sick of it. That's why I wear earplugs all the time. How do the earplugs happen? Because I don't know how the earplugs would help at all, because it's the person's heart. Unless that's all he's listening to. No, because I don't know. I've sealed it away, this ability. And yet, with the earplugs I could hear an unbelievable level of noise, so I wondered what it was. Oh, that's right, sorry about that. We were doing our best to search for telepaths. Excuse me, boy, I am the burpiest man alive on camera, aren't I? Probably not, but... Takanaka, would you mind helping us out? Why now of all times? I mean, I already know you guys have no real interest in telepathy. I don't want to feel bad about telepathy anymore, not even a little. I have no intention of removing these earplugs. Try something else. You were searching for fellow telepaths, weren't you? Oh, Mob knows. It's like, I'm psychic. I can understand your plight. Huh? That's why you joined the Telepathy Club, Takanaka. because you thought maybe there are other people like me, right? Yeah, that's right. But I was disappointed with all the lazy people gathered here. It was nothing more than an occult research club. That's why I detested this place. Because of this place, the faint hope that I clung to, the notion of that somewhere there would be people who can empathize with me, friends who share my struggles is going now. Or struggles is gone now. Well, there's two telepaths in the room with you. Wait, I'm telling you, these three are espers, just like you. You heard the noise these three were making, Takanaga. That's the real reason you came here, isn't it? Just like me? Can the three of them hear the voices of other people's hearts? No, they can't. Okay, the brothers are explaining theirs. We're able to mutually communicate thoughts, but only between us twins. As for other people, the most we can do is determine whether or not they're lying. Oh, I forgot they were lie detectors. We aren't able to discern what they're thinking about. Okay, and now it's Mob's turn. I can use telekinesis to move things around, and I can amplify other people's power, it seems. Mob, you can do more than that. Yeah, what do you mean, it seems? You don't know the extent of what you can do? Yeah, what you just said is pretty much right, but I know I can't read other people's hearts. Then we have absolutely nothing in common. Don't make me laugh. Okay, now he's just being an ass. Even if the people in the Telepathy Club can't share your struggles, their need for your power is real. So what? Are you saying I should just obediently let those people use me for their memory making? Use? If you see this as nothing more than being used, I don't mind if you refuse to work with us. If you're truly not interested at all, what are you trying to say? I've also been frustrated with my own power at times, but even if I cover it up, I can't rid of it, or get rid of it, since it's part of me. When people ask me for favors, sometimes I accept their request. Turns out to be the most enjoyable option. That's how I really feel. What kind of self-important? Or as if I don't already know. Okay, and he's going to agree. Well, I'd hate for you to make any more of that noise, so I'll make an exception and cooperate just this once. Oh ho! Yes, I owe you one, Takanaka. Takanaka senpai, did you read Nissan's heart? Oh, that's what he was doing. A little brother, huh? Well, what do you think? Do you have any kind of complex about being unable to relate to your big bro? Is that what the voice of my heart is saying? Pfft, nah, I just felt like saying that. Uh, I may have earplugs in, but some things can be conveyed through eye contact. Anyone can do it. I want to cherish things like that. Okay. Oh, now we have Sasashi. I think that's how you. I swear some of these names do not stick in my brain. He's shown up. Kageyama, I'm heading out, so make sure you lock up when you're done here. Oh, yes, President Musashi. Ah, I messed it up, of course. We'll also be heading out. Okay, so the twins are heading out. Can they even really be considered twins? They have to just be, like, fraternal. Uh, you're leaving. Sure. And I even had their names backwards. It's Shiratori, not Torashiri. Or Shiro, or whatever I had said. Whatever. Brothers. But things were just about to get interesting. It seems like you don't need us to help out with anything else. After hearing the circumstances, we thought it would be best to leave the rest of the memory making to the club members themselves. They're nice. You're making it sound like I need to take a hint. Risu, I understand. I'll be leaving too. Well then, if you'll excuse me, everyone, please do your best to find some aliens. Thanks, you three. We'll let you know how it turns out. So, what should I do? The thing is, there's some interesting info in this book. Not far from our soft boiled egg prefecture. Really? That's what it's called. Good lord. I'm sure that's probably been said at some point, but it's baffling, all the food puns. In the neighboring zebra prefecture, there exists one mud boat mountain. What? Who names this crap? One, you don't know how to name things. I don't know how to name things, but they'd be a bit more, less all over the place. There are many eyewitnesses accounts of UFO sightings there, but the past reports seem to indicate that all of these supposed UFO sightings have occurred within a certain time frame on New Year's Eve. And the data from those reports suggest that it happens every 7 years. In chronological order, the first sighting was 35 years ago. I'm getting cross-eyed reading this tiny little print. Bah. And then 28 years ago, then 21 years ago, continuing like that until 7 years ago when it was last witnessed. That means the next sighting will be New Year's this year, as in UFOs might appear in the sky above Mudboat Mountain. I keep just want to say Mud Mountain. Assuming the article in this book isn't a hoax. You got your hands on some pretty timely information, huh? Yeah, it's almost like it was written that way. Plot convenience. But anyway, to think you'd earnestly believe information like this. Takanaka, I want you to go to Mudboat Mountain on New Year's Eve and send a telepathic signal out into the sky. And Kageyama-kun, if you could accompany Takanaka and support him with the same technique you were using earlier. Oh, that's what he was doing. I was wondering why he was even included. He was amplifying their telepathic powers before. Okay. I'm so stupid. I don't know. So, the simplest things can sometimes just go right over my head. It'd be much appreciated. Understood. You guys have become just like President Kurata. Alright, I'll work with you and keep my rude comments to myself. Okay, now we're at the agency. Here you are. We've recently begun mail ordering this cleansing plum kombucha. Its mild salinity serves to drive away evil spirits, and it's also effective at soothing exhaustion, so please feel free to take it with you. And he also has little candies. Surely those are not the candies I think they are. Winter itself also affects spiritual things like that. For example, the dryness makes it easier to get dehydrated. And as such, please be sure to take as much moisture as possible. Insufficient moisture in the body leads to poor circulation, which in turn could once again attract the evil spirits that bring a sense of fatigue. Poor sleeping habits and other symptoms, you see. I swear he should have been a therapist or something. Like a physical therapist, maybe a low-key doctor, or New Age healer, maybe? I guess is the best one. Also, if you find that you get insufficient exercise when it's cold, I recommend doing some stretches after a bath. Oh, if you like, I can teach you how to perform some exorcism stretches next time. Thank you very much. I'll be counting on you next time as well, Reagan-sensei. Yes, take care. Okay, was that a client or a future student? My own body is feeling pretty heavy. I'm sleepy. Well then, it's this cold. There's just nothing I feel like doing. Shirazawa, what are you up to? It's homework for school. I gotta get it done over winter break. Winter break, huh? Now, there's a nice event for students. When I'm working like this, the end of the year doesn't feel quite so frenetic. Okay. I'll have to look that up later. When I was a kid, there was a certain end of the year excitement in there, but that's gone too. Now it's just cold. Yeah. The wonders of holidays are just dead somewhat to adults, aren't they? Or at least deadened. We want to go get a drink or something for once. Sorry, but a friend I met at school invited me to a year-end party tonight. I see. Aw, poor Reagan. He's just all by himself. It's like end of the year and I'm alone again. Bottoms up. Yep, but his phone's ringing. Hello? Oh, it's Mob. What's up? Plans for New Year's Eve? Nah, I'm free. Did you want to go for Hetsumode or something? UFO? Okay, sure. Might as well. Yeah, he ain't got no plans. Looks like I'll be going on a year-end UFO hunt. Did I say info the moment ago? Uh, those guys called me out just because they want me to rent a car and take them there. If you can believe it. Well, you are the only adult that would probably do it. Huh? Geez, why'd I have to go babysitting on New Year's Eve? I'm happy for you, Reagan-san. It sounds more fun than anything else. I'm not going. Aw. So, Tome doesn't want to do it. I'm not intensive. I've got intensive mid-winter boot camp at cram school. You're going to spend the rest of the year desperately, or we're going to spend the rest of the year desperately studying for entrance exams. Oh, really? Why are you doing that now of all times? Either way, the Telepathy Club is already disbanded, so you're free to do whatever you want. Excuse me. I'd like to know how many burps I've ever done in my videos. I bet there's a crazy person out there that's willing to count them all. Or just from this series alone. She's said she's not coming. Are you serious, President Kurata? All we can do is keep trying to invite her until New Year's Eve. I'm sure she'll agree eventually. But after that, President Kurata stopped answering her phone. Aw. Okay. I'll make joint online or offline meetup. First, the Esper role-playing circles, known as Shining Force and Dark Legion, were just playing the roles of opposing organizations, but the bad feelings between them eventually became real. As their quarreling escalated, the pretext between the two groups is becoming deeply ingrained. Their interactions are now few and far between, and 6 months ago the group stopped exchanging status reports. And now we've got a real deal. We've got the real deal. With those Dark Legion jerks, see this godsend child of fire and flame? Go, Ashahi? Oh, it's the Pyro kid. They'll be blown away. At long last, we will have a joint online meeting. The Dark Legion has also agreed to this. The Dark Legion? Is that really okay for a level 2-ish like me to go? It's fine, it's fine. Quite the contrary. In fact, we'd hate for you to miss it. Please show those guys what you're made of. And so the day of the joint online meetup agreed. Bah. Heard? Arrived. Bah. Can't read today. Is that it? What? Page doesn't want to load. Okay, we're in part 9. And so, what? And so, New Year's Eve, yawn. What a great sleep. And even woke up before my alarm. Okay, Reagan, and he's still wearing the dimpled teddy bear shirt. Wait, my alarm clock's out of batteries. Oh, was it a power surge? Does that mean I overslept? What time is it? You can't be serious. I'm so late, even though I always lecture Mob on the importance of punctuality. Hey there, Mob. We're counting on you today. Morning. I'll do what I can. Your master isn't with you, Kageyama-kun. He said to gather everyone up and meet him in the parking lot at a supermarket in front of the station's west entrance. Is Tomi-san coming? No, in the end we lost contact with her. She seems to be busy with other things. Literally one thing. It's a shame that President Kurata can't participate, but if we take some photos of UFOs and give them to her, I'm sure she'll be happy. Yeah, you're right. We've come this far, so let's find some UFOs for sure. That's where we decided to meet. Looks like we're here about 15 minutes early. Ah, she showed up. She does usually show up before anyone else. What's going on, President Kurata? What about cram school boot camp? I'm skipping that. What should I, or what should I not be here? Or should I not be here? No, I mean you didn't answer your phone at all. Oh, is that so? My phone is broken, so I didn't notice. What a convenience. What kind of excuse is that? Well, I'll wait. That might actually just be an excuse she made up. Well, I'm glad to see you're in good spirits. So, where's that telepath you said you found? He's not here yet. It's still so early. Uh, let's wait a little longer. Okay, and it's now almost 9:30. We arrived to meet at 9 a.m., right? It's already 9:20. I wonder if something happened. Don't tell me he's going to cancel at the last minute. Eh? He's the kind of person who might cancel at the last minute. What's with that? Without a telepath, this reconnaissance is meaningless. What kind of guy would bail on a New Year's Eve promise? Ah, Kurata still doesn't know, huh? Yeah, I thought if I told her, she definitely wouldn't show up. Huh? So it's someone I know? Well, that can't be good. Okay, now it is 25 to 10. We're already 35 minutes late. Is it okay to keep your master waiting this long? I wonder I wonder. Master's pretty strict about being late. Is Reagan still asleep at this point in time? So this is like a flashback, potentially. I texted him earlier and explained the circumstances, but he hasn't replied. Hope he's not mad. Eh? Then don't we need to get going already? We don't want to upset your master. He's driving for us. It's not the kind of place you can reach by train, so we need to go by car. But our telepath isn't here either. Takanaka isn't answering his phone either. Uh-oh, and she heard that. Let's wait. We can all apologize to Master later. Okay, 9:55. If he's not here after we've waited an hour, he's not coming. I guess we'll have to call it off. What can we do after this? Huh? Oh, it's Takanaka. My bad, I overslept. Takanaka? What are you doing here? I'm sorry for being late, President Kurata. I am a telepath. Huh? And she's freaking out. What? What the? Wait. I'm being pranked right now. Well, putting that aside, everyone's here, so let's head towards the parking lot. Let's run. Hurry, hurry. We might have already gotten, or he might have already gotten mad and left. Why would he leave? He has nothing else to do. Oh, and he's still waiting there. Master, we're sorry for being late. He probably just got there like 2 minutes ago. Don't worry about it. Let's just take our time. It's New Year's Eve after all. He's exhausted. He probably ran the whole way there. Or is he sweating because it's like, I wasn't late. Alright, is everyone here? Then off we go. Good Lord, they crammed that car full. Please drive safely. How about we stop talking for a little while? Oh, Reagan, don't be an ass now. How did you end up oversleeping on such an important day? I had some trouble sleeping. Uh, were the voices of people's hearts too noisy again? Is Reagan thinking they're talking about him? No, I was nervous. It's been quite a while since I've done things with people like this. President, do you have any gum? Hmm? No. You sure had me fooled to think you'd bring Takanaka when I was expecting a telepath. This isn't some joyride, you know? Excuse me. No, this guy's the real thing. It's fine, Inokawa. I mean, I don't even know if I'd be able to summon a UFO or anything. Approaching destination. Voice guidance will now cease. Oh, we're here. It's Mudboat Mountain. Mudboat Mountain, I swear. But then again, I've heard some weird ass names in real life, so. Uh, I guess it's better than Bodie McBoat Boat. Nothing but winding mountain roads from here on. Nobody better get car sick before we start our UFO search. Okay, and make face off. Okay, so that meetup is going on. Finally, this day has come. Shining Force. Those guys are the aforementioned Dark Legion. But we need not fear. You are the awesome one here, Goku. I bet you're all wondering why we invited you to a joint offline meetup so suddenly, Kukuku. If you're thinking of trying anything, don't bother. Oh god. They have him. It's your turn, Master. The Black Meteor, Master Hoshino. They're literally saying the word master in English. Okay. Well, okay. That was stupid. But should have guessed that was going to happen. That, one side had a psychic, the other side was going to have a psychic. But, 41 minutes. I am sorry. I should have broken it up into more parts. But I got carried away. Like I always did. But anyway, interesting. I think they'll probably see aliens. I mean, this series, if it didn't, that'd be kind of weird. That or just have like a little alien trot across the screen at her final panel. That'd be stupid. But who knows? But anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at Keishan Prime, and I'll see you next time. Keishlings, roll out.